Hey T-Babes, welcome back to the TST. Today we're going to be talking about Brittney Griner. Okay, now guys, if I'm late on these stories and stuff, I'm in school, so please don't get on me. But she did get free from Russia with a prison swap with a arms dealer called Victor Bot. Now, I don't know who he is. I did look him up. You guys can look him up too. And if you did not know why she was in jail because she got caught with cannabis oil and vape pens, and that's illegal in Russia. So Biden did post on Twitter saying that she was safe and she's on a plane. So her wife did have something to say about the press about Brittney being free. Let's take a listen to the clip.
Today my family is whole, but as you all are aware, there's so many other families who are not whole, and so BG's not here to say this, but I will gladly speak on her behalf and say that BG and I will remain committed to the work of getting every American home, including Paul, whose family is in our hearts today. As we celebrate BG being home, we do understand that there are still people out here who are enduring what I endured the last 9 months of missing tremendously their loved ones. So thank you everybody for your support. And today it's just a happy day for me and my family. So I'm gonna smile right now.
Okay, and through this whole thing, I do believe that Brittney's wife that just spoke was working with Joe Biden to get Brittney out of jail. So she is the main person who has done this for her. But they did release the footage of Brittney getting swapped with the arm dealer. So let's take a look at that video.
Happy? Well, are you ready for long flight?
Yes.
Yeah. Good. Ну, вы знаете, куда вы летите?
Do you know where I'm heading to?
No.
No?
No. Вы летите домой.
You fly back home
To the U.S.
to the US.
Да, конечно.
Okay.
Так что все будет нормально.
Everything will be fine.
Okay, y'all, so Andrew Chad did have something to say. He said, now, Brittney, don't you even touch a cigarette, okay? And I know that's right. Don't you touch nan cigarette, nan vape, nan nothing after what everybody had to do to get you out. So this lady named Candace Owens did go on Twitter to express how she feel. Basically, she did not feel like it was right to swap a pothead NBA basketball player for the dealer in this type of situation. And Trump did feel the exact same way. It was a stupid idea. What about the man Paul Whelan, who is still over there? And Paul did have something to say. Take a look at what Paul had to say. I didn't even know who Paul was. Like I said, yeah, I don't know who none of these people was besides Brittney. But y'all take a listen to what Paul had to say. I honestly think, you know, they could have got a 2-for-1, because if the man that they swapped them out for is such a dangerous criminal and weapons and all that, baby, we should have got a 2-for-1 if y'all was gonna do that type of swap. I agree. Like, why y'all ain't get him out too? But take a listen to what he had to say about everything.
He had been left behind in this prisoner swap. He said he was surprised that he wasn't included in this, that he had gotten indications that things were moving in a good direction toward his release. And he said he's disappointed that more has not been done to free him from this penal colony. He's been there nearly 4 years now on espionage charges. He was charged to 16 years in prison for those charges that he vehemently denies. And he said he was very disappointed that he was left behind, though he was very happy that Brittney Griner got out today.
They've always considered me to be at a higher level than other criminals of my sort, and for whatever reason, I'm treated differently than another individual here from a Western country that's also on a charge of espionage. So even though we're both here for espionage, I'm treated much differently than he is. And my treatment is also much different than others held for espionage at other prisons.
Yeah, Kate, so you heard him describing there that he knew that the Russians considered him to be on a different level from Brittney Griner, which is something that U.S. officials have also said. They said they negotiated as much as they could to try to bring both Griner and Whelan home today, and ultimately the Russians said they would not take those two out. They would only trade Griner for Boot today.
Yeah, and this is the treating the cases differently is something President Biden spoke to this morning in announcing the release of Brittney Griner. So what was Whelan's message now to President Biden?
Yeah, Whelan told me that he wants the Biden administration to continue to do everything that they can to bring him home. I want you to just take a listen to his own message in his own words that he wanted the president to hear.
I would say that if the message could go to President Biden that this is a precarious situation that needs to be resolved quickly, and I would hope that he and his administration would do everything they could to get me home, regardless of the price they might have to pay at this point.
So we will have to wait and see whether the Biden administration and the Russians can reach another deal to bring Paul home. Kate?
Okay, so you guys let me know what you think about this whole situation. Do you agree? Was it a fair swap? Was it not a fair swap? Should she stay over there? Should they just swap out the drug dealer for Paul? You guys let me know. But thanks for watching this video and have a nice day. Bye.